Welcome to Kitchen Heritage, where timeless charm meets cozy elegance. In today's video, we'll explore an English cottage kitchen filled with vintage beauty, rustic warmth, and classic details that stir the soul. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Bathed in the glow of morning light, the kitchen opens with creamy walls and exposed timber beams. The warmth of honeyed wood flooring complements painted shaker cabinets in soft sage. An apron-front sink sits beneath a window framed by lace curtains, offering a view of a dew-covered garden. A long wooden table, worn smooth by time, takes center stage. Its surface is set with scalloped-edge china, floral linens, and a wildflower arrangement in a ceramic jug. Rustic spindleback chairs surround it, adding a lived-in charm that echoes stories of shared meals and warm conversations. To the left, a freestanding cupboard painted duck egg blue stores vintage teacups, glass canisters, and enamel tins. Each piece carries the charm of decades past. A linen curtain below hides everyday wear, maintaining a tidy yet relaxed aesthetic, true to English cottage sensibilities. Above the range cooker, a wooden beam acts as a mantle, adorned with dried herbs, copper pans, and old recipe books. The backsplash is a quilt of hand-painted tiles, faded yet rich in charm. Steam gently curls upward from a simmering kettle, adding life to the still morning air. Camera pans to open shelves lined with ironstone pitchers and stacks of floral patterned plates. Each item is lovingly arranged yet slightly imperfect, proof of daily use. Woven baskets hold root vegetables, and a jar of freshly picked rosemary adds a breath of countryside fragrance. Next, the kitchen island comes into view. A chunky butcher block top rests on cream-painted legs, its drawers filled with vintage utensils. A linen runner sits beneath a bowl of apples and a cut loaf of bread. Natural light bathes the scene in warmth and soft shadows. A close-up reveals brass hardware on cabinetry, their patina deepened by age and touch. The cabinetry is paneled in tongue-and-groove style, adding texture and dimension. The muted colors, sage, cream, and oat, meld with the environment, creating an ambience that feels both timeless and comforting. camera pulls back to show a stone floor, cool and grounding, with the irregular charm of centuries-old tiles. It creaks slightly underfoot, a subtle reminder of the kitchen's soul. In the corner, a vintage armchair with floral upholstery invites quiet reading by the heart. A view from the hallway captures the kitchen's entire layout. Bunting strung across a wooden beam adds whimsy, while a chalkboard hangs beside the pantry door, scrawled with a grocery list and a cheerful quote. A striped tabby cat naps quietly near the Aga cooker. On the windowsill, small terracotta pots cradle thyme, mint, and lavender. Their scent mixes with the aroma of baking bread. The glass panes reflect light in soft glints, adding a magical quality. Ivy vines creep across the frame, a bridge between kitchen and garden. Vintage light fixtures with ceramic shades hang from the ceiling, casting gentle pools of golden light. Their chains sway ever so slightly, and their glow turns the kitchen into a cozy sanctuary as evening nears. Shadows stretch longer, blending seamlessly with the room's rustic lines. The pantry door creaks open, revealing floor-to-ceiling shelves lined with preserves, spice jars, and wicker baskets. Labels are handwritten in looping script. Jars of homemade jam glisten like jewels under soft lighting, while dried citrus slices hang from twine along the edge of a shelf. A rustic wooden ladder leans against a high shelf, adding vertical charm and function. Alongside it, a rolling pin and cutting board rest against the wall, their surfaces etched with time. This corner feels intimate, personal, like a well-worn book waiting to be opened again. In a nook beneath the staircase, a baking station is tucked away. Marble worktops are dusted with flour, and ceramic mixing bowls await the next recipe. An embroidered apron hangs on a hook, while cake tins and rolling pins complete the quaint culinary vignette. Overhead, the rafters are wrapped with dried lavender and corn husks, suspended like delicate garlands. Their soft hues, dusty mauve, straw gold, enrich the space without overwhelming it. These simple touches infuse rustic texture and subtle seasonal rhythm into the heart of the cottage kitchen. A reclaimed French door opens to a small garden patio. Outside, weathered stone steps lead to climbing roses and a wrought iron bench. From here, the kitchen's glow appears like a painting, inviting, gentle, and full of character. Light and shadow play across the flagstone floor. The cabinetry's interior reveals more treasures: delicate glassware, floral teapots, and hand-stitched linens. Their soft colors and charming imperfection evoke Sunday teas and comforting rituals. Each object is part of a lived-in tapestry, one that celebrates craftsmanship, nostalgia, and the beauty of slow living. Atop the counter, an antique bread box sits beside a ceramic butter dish and blue and white salt pig. A single lamp with a pleated shade casts a golden glow, highlighting the worn patina of oak and ceramic. It's a still life framed in warmth and subtle simplicity. A final glance captures the room at twilight. Candlelight flickers beside the range, and the ticking of a wall clock echoes softly. The space hums with a timeless peace, wrapped in gentle textures and heirloom charm. In this kitchen, every detail tells a quiet story. As the night deepens, the scene rests in hushed elegance. Shadows deepen, and only the faint light from the windowsill remains. This English cottage kitchen doesn't just function, it embraces, comforts, it endures, full of heart, full of history, and endlessly inviting. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting kitchen journey. If you felt inspired by the textures, tones, and timeless charm of this English cottage style, be sure to give us a like, hit subscribe for more cozy decor, and leave a comment to tell us your favorite part.